Hello, I'm Katerina Radova.
And I'm Alice Delaney, and we are Two Destination Language.
And we make contemporary performance, and a lot of our work varies quite a lot. We make theatre works and we make experiences, and we have been working together for about 2.5 years.
We make contemporary performance work which combines the production values and ideas from theatre with some more experimental practices from performance and live art to create work that really investigates ideas about identity and community. And we like to place the audience at the heart of our making process, so that we are quite aware of how the audience will experience a work, and we think about what the right kind of way of making that work will be, so that it might be an installation, it might be a one-on-one piece, it might be a theatre piece, and being quite free with the way in which we work with the products that we're making in that work, and not feeling confined that we have to make something for a theatre. Is really very liberating, and I think that's one of the things that we enjoy.
I guess a lot of the time our theme leads us, to be absolutely honest, and we're not scared of trying different things. As a matter of fact, we embrace that. What does it mean to be an associate at the point? I think that one of the nicest things is, of course, the support. Just to kind of have the possibility that we could ring up somebody from the point and just ask for their advice. That's really,
and that
really
can be all sorts of different people for all sorts of different things. So we can call up and get a little advice on some marketing, or we can call for some advice on artistic ideas about something, to chat through something that we were thinking of doing in a show. We can come in and make use of the space here and develop an idea quickly, or we can perhaps get a longer period of support as we're doing over the next fortnight to make a new show. But also I think it's about being part of a community, not just in relation to the people who work here in the building, but with the other associate artists, because they make all sorts of different kinds of work, and it's really interesting getting them in to have a look at what we've done and going to see what they're doing, because your ideas fertilise each other's. And
like, for example, we did a really great workshop on Sunday. We went to Ben Wright's workshop, and we're not dancers, but it was just so good to go and try a different thing. So I think that the lovely thing about the point is it's a melting pot for different artists, theatre, dance, just whatever. It's really great.
We're going to make this new show, Near Gone, and that's particularly the show that we wanted to work on during our associate here. But we're also going to develop our skills, both our skills as artists in making work. We're particularly interested at the moment in pushing how we think about movement in our work, and in thinking about how we can produce our work, how we work with other artists in producing things like Flint, which is this initiative that we created last year to show contemporary work in places where it's not normally shown, and how we use those skills to help produce our own work, how we get to be better at approaching venues, about approaching audiences, and how we conceive of work so that it is better for those customers, if you like.
And I guess like the longer term idea is that we, whatever we do, we create a very vibrant creative ecology around us. So whether we're making a show or whether we're working with other artists, kind of, it's growing, but not just about us only making work. It's also about how we collaborate with other people and generally working for the kind of greater good of the arts. Tim?
Yeah?
Boom boom, multiple boom booms.
Yeah.
Do we have a length of track right now?
We've got
the infinite.
the infinite one.
Yeah, but then I have to stop it.
I think it might need to reach an end because we might need.
No, I might stop it. Can I reach a point of view? Can it be absolutely about how much I can push it, and I can push it forward, and then I just cut it.
Well, either of us.
No, because let me tell you something. Even if I can hear, and you go in my into there, go into there.
One of the great benefits of being here at the Point is, of course, that the creation space behind us here allows us to use accommodation to make sure that we can work with other artists who come in and stay with us for an extended period, working and living together while we're taking time over a piece.
Yeah.
And that actually allows us much more flexibility in how we work with them. We're not limited to just the few hours that they can come in the day before they have to go back to where they normally work. We get to spend an extended period together, and that is a really fertile way of working.
Because actually, like, sometimes the best ideas happen over a cup of tea and over dinner. So having the possibility of just like running between a wonderful studio space to the kitchen and just chatting about whatever is actually just as important as the time spent in the rehearsal space.
Mm.